Hi, hello, it is I again. I know it's been a hot minute since you guys have heard from me and since I've made my last video where I said that I will be making more videos, and you're probably like, okay, this is a pattern. But yeah, I am coming back, trying something different this time. I think last time I was just like, I'm gonna do whatever, which I have learned is not really something that helps me stay on track. So this time around I'm coming back with like kind of a plan, as you can see. So this video is going to be the first entry of my series called the Art Journal series that was inspired by Joy. I will link her YouTube channel down below. But yeah, it's not like original. Everyone's done these art channels before, and you know, everyone has kind of their own ideas and ways of doing it, but I really did get inspired by Joy because she has this like comic book like cute simple like style, and I just like really enjoyed watching it, and the way she puts her like pages together, oh, I just love it. I love it so much. It's very inspiring. So I mean, mine are not like hers, mine are mine, right? So but I am trying to, I guess, figure out a style for myself. One thing that I knew for sure with this art journal is that I had to go the kind of simple route. So that's why you see me going with just like pencil, minimal like amount of erasing. The only thing I erased was like the month, because I messed up and I started like way too much in the middle and then the rest of it didn't fit. But yeah, so basically I'm just like figuring out how to do the pages. I'm just trying to figure out a style basically, but I think I'm definitely going to be continuing with like the colored pencil kind of theme. It like takes off the pressure, and like I don't have to worry about the lining, even though like I go in with a marker eventually. It's pretty simple, no pressure. You can kind of even tell with like a lot of the things that I'm drawing, it's like my perspective is really bad. I'm like, I'm going in, this is it. There's nothing there's nothing to correct here. I'm not going to use references. Just pretend like you know what you're drawing. So that's basically what's happening here. Yeah, so I guess a little bit about what it is that I'm drawing. As you can see, we moved in the month of September, and basically that's why I decided to put it down as my first page. I decided to start with September because I kind of wanted to have a backlog of things to draw about. Like I wanted to have a buffer, just because this is based off of, you know, I guess events in my life, and right now due to COVID, as we all know, not a lot is happening. We're not doing a lot of things, and you know, that's okay, you know, because it's just the state of the world right now. But yeah, I just kind of wanted that buffer to give me time so I don't feel like super pressured to draw something and like put together, you know, events or ideas, I guess. And it's like, I mean, it's not going to be just, I guess, based off of like highlights of my life that I feel like I want to, you know, put down on a piece of paper and like as a memory, you know, like a reminder for myself, like a memoir, I guess you would say. But I mean, I'd probably do things like eventually like my favorites of the month or something like that, like maybe a recipe I tried out, or you know, stuff I cooked and whatnot. Just like little bits and pieces about it. Just always really enjoy like seeing artists like put down you know, their memories, ideas, and like things like that on, you know, on a piece of paper, and then like you can go back and look at it. It's so nice. I really like it. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do it myself. So also it's just really nice to just look back and remember things. Like sometimes you feel like the months just go by so fast, and like you're like, I didn't even do anything, and you know, you kind of are reminded to be like reflect and be grateful about like the things that did happen, and like remember the things that, you know, were maybe like stressful for you, but like now you're okay and you kind of laugh about it, like, oh my god, I was so anxious and just stressed out about this, and now it's just, I didn't even remember it. It's kind of crazy. That's how life is. But yeah, this is why I decided to kind of do this as a series, because it's like mainly for myself. I feel like that's why I think I'll stick with it more than anything, is because it's like something for myself, and then I'm like sharing it if anybody's ever interested, you know. But yeah, that's kind of the story behind what I'm doing. And if you have any other suggestions of what you'd want me to draw, or like any other series ideas, you know, just leave a comment down below. I am going to take it into consideration. Like these videos I'll probably be posting like every 2 weeks. I don't know if I mentioned that. I've been talking for a long time. But yes, I wanna post these every 2 weeks. And yeah, so if there's something else that I can, I guess, kind of do in between to fill in the gaps and you know, have some more content to offer, something fun, you know, I feel like a lot of the things that I do, like I need to be inspired, and like I'd want to do it, because I feel like if it's like something that other people are doing, and I feel like this sense of, oh, I need to like keep up with the, you know, like the trends sort of thing. It's not like, it just caused me anxiety and frustration, and I just like quit instantly. I can't do it. So it has to be something I want to do, and first and foremost, and you know, that kind of brings me back to why I draw in the first place, right? Like, I know right now everything is just about viewership, subscriptions, and all, you know, like everyone's like cares about the numbers and monetization and being famous and all of the goodness. But I feel like at the end of the day, for me, a lot of it is just enjoying what I'm doing, and if that's something that you enjoy, that's great. If not, that's okay as well. You know, everyone has their things, and you know, I'm gonna do what I enjoy, because a part of why I draw is because I enjoy it. So yeah, so I hope you like this series and you enjoy what I draw, or like watching me draw, you know, and clearly listen to me ramble on and on. Hopefully throughout, you know, as I go, my thought process is going to be more cohesive, because as of right now, I'm just thinking up of things to say as I go, and I realize that's not as entertaining to listen to. Yeah, but I'm going to hopefully slowly get used to this, and you know, maybe I'll try a script one time. I don't know, I'll see. Normally if I have like a script, it almost gets worse, but we'll see. Yeah, so I don't know what else to kind of say, except that, yeah, yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys like this video. Don't have to like it as on YouTube. I just mean like genuinely enjoy it, like watching it. I do realize that the angle of the camera is kind of awkward. I didn't realize it was as bad when I was filming it because it just made it really comfortable for me. But now that I'm watching it back, I'm kind of like, yeah, it probably should have been better straight up. But these are things that you learn as you go. So I'm trying not to be too tough on myself and be like, oh, you failed. But yeah, things to improve on next time. So anyways, that is all from me. You can, I'll stop blabbering on, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hang in there in 2020. I know it's really tough. And I'll not see. You'll hear from me in the next video. Bye.